everyone. Thanks for waiting. Welcome to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo 2013 Costume Contest. So, my name is Manny, or Sporkbot. I'm one of the judges. I'm a local cosplayer. I've been doing it for 10 years, but all my costumes are in storage, so I'm just dressed like a normal person. Sorry. And we have a bunch of awesome judges over here who will now introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Honey Black, or as I go on Facebook as Paintbrush Cosplay. I've been cosplaying for just as long as Manny, for about 10 years. And I'm dressed up as Thomas Hickey from Assassin's Creed 3, if he was in a girl body. So I'm excited to see everyone's costumes today.
I'm Ashley. I've only been cosplaying for like 4 years, but I also sew and do a lot of art and have an eye for detail. I'm dressed as Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. In her first outfit, the distressed version, like before she stabs Daisy Fitzroy. Yeah, I'm excited to see everybody's costume.
My name is Regina. I am known on Facebook as Regi Gray. I have been cosplaying for a handful of years, probably 4 or 5 maybe. My costume today is Princess Zelda, as seen in the Legends of the Twilight Princess. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out today. I'm excited to see what everybody's from.
It's like way over here. Oh, it works. I'm Jesse. I was on Heroes of Cosplay and that sort of thing, and I run a business called Midnight Armor and build all sorts of crazy costumes. I've been cosplaying since I was like knee-high to a duck, I think. Just didn't know it was cosplay, yeah. Anyways, thanks for everybody coming out, and those about to be judged. We salute you.
Thank you again.
Alrighty, thanks, judges. So really quick, I'm going to go over all the rules for all of you in the audience because there is an audience choice category, so keep that in mind. We'll be listening to you guys and awarding a prize based on what you think. And for those of you who want to enter who may not have had a chance to read the rules online or in the booklet. Okay, so to enter the contest, you have to have a badge. Gotta have one of these. You can't have any like glitter come out of your costume. You can't light stuff on fire. It's just not safe. You can't throw stuff into the crowd. We can't plug you into the wall. This just can't happen. No airsoft guns or things that can shoot. No water guns. We've got a soundboard. Those things just don't mix. Water, electricity, bad. No metal blades. It's just dangerous. Also, you cannot have bought your costume in a store. Like, you can't just buy a Halloween costume from a store and wear it on stage. A lot of people make their costumes and put a lot of time and effort. We don't care if you bought pants, we don't care if you modified a t-shirt, you just can't have bought a pre-made costume. Alrighty, so those are the rules. If everyone is ready, I think we'll get started. There you go. Now you sound like an audience. Thank you. Alrighty, let's have the first person come up here, please. Hi, thanks for coming. What's your name?
Sizzle.
Alright, and who are you dressed as, for those in the audience who may not know?
Night Owl.
From?
Watchman.
Awesome. Why did you pick this costume?
I just, I'm a little nervous.
You're alright.
Okay, I just did it just for fun.
Awesome, sounds good. That's the best reason costume. Go ahead and head on over to the judges and they'll check it out for you. Alrighty, let's have the next person come up. Hi, guys. Awesome. Strike a pose. Remember, you gotta impress the audience, too. Great, and what are your names?
I'm Richard Kalin.
I'm Annie Kaling.
Awesome, and for those in the audience who may not know, who are you dressed as?
I'm Prince Zeldin.
I'm Lincoln.
Awesome, very good. Why did you guys choose these costumes?
Well, she has a Zelda tattoo about yay big on her back and has basically been playing every Zelda game since they were new. And this was our first shot at doing like a really serious costume, so we're like, let's do something that we really feel.
I mean, I love Zelda so much, and I was like, I want to be Link. Can I be Link? I was like, yeah, I want to be Link.
Absolutely, you can be Link. What was your favorite part of the costumes to construct? What was like either a challenge or something you had a lot of fun doing?
The only thing I really made on here, I mean, I put some components on, but I made this sword, and we had a different sword that was like foam to begin with. And I was watching Heroes of Cosplay, and then I was like, no foam sword. So we were like, so I was like, I work on cars and stuff, so I was like, well, I'll just apply that knowledge to making a prop, and this is my first prop I ever made, and that's how it came out.
Making his jacket was a lot of fun, and I put together different patterns from different costumes, and I just love the sort of medieval sleeves with the coattails. It doesn't make any sense, but I had a lot of fun with it.
Hand stitched all
Oh yeah, I did
the embroidery on it.
Thanks, guys. Go ahead and head over to the judges. How's it going? What is your name?
Chris Rocha.
Chris Rocha. Awesome. Hi, thanks for coming. And it's pretty obvious, but please tell the audience who you're dressed as.
Luigi Mario.
Awesome. So why did you decide to dress as Luigi?
Well, me and my friend that's be up next, we've been doing Mario and Luigi for years. This is the only contest we've ever been in. We were just doing it for fun before. So I was like, well, that's a contest. Might as well dress up.
Sounds good to me. Awesome. Was there any challenges, or what's your favorite part of putting the costume together?
It's just fun to be able to be creative and try to pull stuff together, because I mean, mine's just pretty well pieced together. I bought the thing all individually, and they just threw it all in together.
Awesome. I think this eagle is a really nice touch here. Very patriotic. What are your thoughts on eagles?
Go Philly!
Alrighty, thank you very much. And then as soon as they're done, go ahead and head on over there. Hi, welcome. What's your name?
I'm Ron New.
And who are you dressed as?
Gaspar, Guru of Time from Chrono Trigger.
Excellent. Go ahead and strike the pose. I assume that is your pose. Well, where's the bubble gum?
What bubble?
So, what was your favorite part of this costume, or why did you pick this character?
Well, I was actually playing Chrono Trigger about 2 weeks ago when my friend who was just up here told me that there was a cosplay thing here. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do, so I started pulling together parts from eBay and cheap clothing stores, stuff like that.
It's a very good way to make a costume. What was a challenge you faced, or something like that, in constructing the costume?
Honestly, the only parts of this that were really difficult was finding a cane that wasn't just outrageously ostentatious. Getting the mustache to stay on has been a pain in the butt. And for being an extra large, this hat is way too small.
Excellent, thank you. Go ahead and head on over to the judges. Hi, welcome, thanks for coming. What is your name?
Clark,
And who are you dressed as?
Stargate SG-12 off-world team member.
Excellent, excellent. Go ahead and strike a pose for the audience. So why did you choose this relatively obscure character?
Well, actually I do security for another convention here in town coming up, and figured that, you know, instead of something that would be bulky or hard to get into, get out of, you know, I figure, well, I love Stargate, so might as well go with something easy.
Perfect, awesome. And what was your favorite piece of this costume to put together?
Actually, the vest itself, just because there's a lot of things that I don't have on here right now that I can't carry here. But I had to go to a lot of different military surplus stores to find all the, as close to screen accurate as I could, pieces. And here we are.
Awesome, yeah, there's a lot of tactical gear out there. It can be hard to find the right kind of tactical gear. Thank you very much. Huh? All right.
Come on now. No, Jarvis, slow it down. Come on. Alright. We got this.
That was exciting. Well, hi, welcome. What's your name?
Michael?
Michael, and please tell everyone who you're dressed as.
Oh, obviously I'm the Invincible Iron Man, aka Tony Stark.
Very nice. Go ahead and strike another pose with just you for the cameras. Very nice, thank you. So it looks like you worked with, this is PVA foam, right?
It is. Actually, these belong to some of the friends of mine. I'd like to shout out to my guys on the 405th for letting me go ahead and borrow their armor because the Iron Man suit didn't make it today.
That's too bad. So, but you are working on one.
Oh, actually, I own 3.
Very nice. Did you put them together yourself?
I did. Yes, I did.
Awesome. Well, what was, with the getup you have today, what was your favorite part or what was a challenge in putting it together?
Oh, and today's stuff was the patience of making this thing. Just because it took me all night to do. So.
Very nice. Go ahead and head on over to our judges.
This is Agent Texas. I seem to have been captured by a bunch of weirdos. I'm low on ammo and crap. I'm out of ammo. Doesn't matter. I don't need any guns to kill you.
Well, welcome, Agent Texas. I hate to say you're not allowed to kill any of our guests here today. That will disqualify you.
There's bounty on that blue one over there, so I'll have to go later.
Just not here, not now. So, what is your name?
My name is Alexis.
Welcome, Alexis. Yeah, turn that down. You don't want feedback. Go ahead and pose for the cameras again, if you would. Very nice, thank you. Right there. And so, who specifically are you dressed as today?
Agent Texas from Red vs. Blue.
Awesome, great. So, in putting this costume together, what was a challenge that you faced?
Well, when I first started making this costume, I started making a fiberglass, which was a big mistake. It's heavy, it's sharp, so when you move around too much, it kind of pokes you, jabs you. I was actually throwing clips in Heroes of Cosplay as well as the Halo group in Seattle. I had a different chest piece, it was too wide, and I ended up with bruises on it. So just making everything over again. So this is my second suit, but if you think about it, I've actually made 3.
Very nice, awesome. Go ahead and head over to our judges here.
Thank you.
And just a side note for those of you in the audience who are looking into getting into cosplay, she specifically mentioned fiberglass. It's very important if you work with fiberglass, use a respirator, use protection, because that stuff gets in your lungs and it's incredibly dangerous. Okay, so if you want to get into this stuff, please be safe about it. Come on up. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and strike a pose. Very nice, thank you. And what is your name?
My name is Ashley.
Welcome, Ashley. And who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Cat from Halo Reach.
Very nice. So, in putting this together, I see, oh, you have a little camera on your head. That's cool. Like it flashes, that's neat. So, in putting this together, what was your favorite piece to build? Or the part you hated the most?
This undersuit part, because sewing is my mortal enemy, and the fact that I could pull this off and have it look somewhat decent, I was very proud of it.
Awesome, yeah, that's very good. If you've never sewn before, that's very good.
The helmet's my favorite part, because I get yelled at when I go into areas of conventions where you're not allowed to have cameras. I'm like, it's fake, guys, it's fake, so.
Very good, awesome, thank you. Go ahead and head over to our judges. There you go. Welcome. Go ahead and strike a pose. I'm sure everyone wants your picture. Alrighty, thank you. What is your name?
Kifa.
Welcome. And who are you dressed as?
That's Kifa from Halo 5.
Awesome. Very nice. So, did you work on this costume? Did you make it?
No, my mom did.
Awesome. That's cool too. Hi, Mom. Wave hi to your mom. What is your favorite thing about the costume? You can say the costume. Awesome. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, go ahead and head over here and they'll check you out as soon as you're done. Alrighty, let's have our next contestant come up and be careful about it. So for the rules of the contest, you have to give us your name. What is your name?
My name is Crystal.
Welcome, Crystal. And who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Hawkeye from Assassin's Creed. I'm actually original character.
Very nice. What was your favorite part about this costume to put together?
I think so far it was the cape, because I've never actually worked with tokens before, so working with leather, I'm just like, oh, this is fun. I usually make Halo armor, so it's quite an interesting change to sewing.
Very nice. And why did you choose Assassin's Creed to dress up from?
Well, it seems to be one of my favorite games, and I just absolutely love just running around just being like, I'm sneaky.
Very nice, very cool. So now, you said it seems to be one of your favorite games. Is there one you might like a little bit more?
Well, that'd have to be Halo.
Fair enough. Go on, head over to our judges and they will decide.
Whole family.
Hi guys, welcome. Go ahead and pose for a photo. Very nice. So, hi, welcome. What is your name?
Oh, so cute.
Well, welcome, I don't want to.
My name's Nicholas, this is Aurora and Alice.
Welcome to the stage, guys. And what are you all dressed as?
We're all Dragon Quest characters. Corette and I are from Dragon Quest Swords. This is Princess Moonbrook from Dragon Quest II, and Mina from Dragon Quest IV.
Very nice. Why did you guys all choose to dress up as Dragon Quest?
I'm a Dragon Quest addict. If you've been to my house, there's stuff everywhere. I was Gollum last year. Somehow I convinced them to join me this time.
Well, very nice. You guys look great. Did you guys all work together to make these costumes and piece them together?
Yeah, we watched a lot of How I Met Your Mother while sewing. And this piece was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. The hat is very difficult to make a hood that fits right.
It is pretty tricky. What was your favorite piece to put together?
Mine's the hood. I still like the way it turned out, plus I love the Erdrick or Lodo or Roto symbol on the top. So.
Cool. Very nice. Thanks, guys. Hi, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and press the audience. Very impressive, thank you. And what is your name?
My name's Chase.
Welcome, Chase. And who are you dressed as?
I'm Ness from Earthbound.
Awesome. So why did you choose to dress up like Ness?
I just wanted something to wear on the floor, and I was a big fan of Earthbound growing up. I wasn't going to compete until Marcus Lindblom, who was the guy who translated it in English. She found me on the floor and told me I should go under. So.
Awesome, cool, very nice. What was your favorite piece to piece together?
The hat and the hat and the shirt kind of bring it all together, so they're the most important parts.
Cool, awesome. Thanks for coming up. And as soon as they're done, they'll judge us to check you out. Hi guys, welcome. Go ahead and press the audience. Awesome, thank you. So what are your names?
Holly and Paige.
Welcome. And who are you guys dressed as?
Eternal Sailor Uranus.
And Sailor Neptune.
From Sailor Moon. Very nice. So why did you two decide to dress up as Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune?
Well, for KomoriCon, we actually did a whole group of all the scouts that we could get. So we all dressed up from that, and we've all been Sailor Moon fans forever.
Yeah,
so.
we wanted to do a cosplay from that because of the revamp of the anime that's coming out. So whatever that is, we're just prepared.
It's supposed to come out in the winter. I'm very excited. So what was your favorite part to put together?
I think just doing a bunch of different techniques I hadn't done before. I hadn't made a leotard before. It's white, so we had to do 2 layers, so it was kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah.
I really like the sleeves. They're puffy.
Awesome. Yeah, and I assume your whole group worked together on them and did little pieces. That's very awesome. Cool. Thank you. Hi, welcome. Hi, thanks for coming. What is your name?
My name is Cherry,
Welcome, and who are you dressed as?
and I'm dressed as Arl from Puyo Puyo.
Very nice, good choice. So who's your little friend here?
This is Carbuncle. It's a plushie from the game.
Thank you. And what was your favorite part of this costume to piece together?
I worked with Warbler for the first time for the shoulder and chest armor, and just painting it and painting layers of gesso and then the blue and gold and then coating it with acrylic. It was really fun.
Awesome. And for those of you who don't know, Warbler is a thermoplastic. It's a plastic that you can shape and mold with heat. Why did you pick this character?
Actually, my boyfriend owns this plushie, and I was wondering where it was from, so he showed me the game on Sega CD, or Sega Saturn, and I really liked the character.
Awesome. Thanks for coming. Hi, welcome. What is your name?
My name's Dylan Fix.
Welcome, and who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Garrus from Mass Effect.
Awesome. So, obviously this was a very big endeavor. What was your favorite part to piece together?
I'd have to say the head. The least favorite, probably the feet.
So, tell us a little bit about these feet. For those of you who can't see, he kind of has like chicken toes.
They're extremely uncomfortable. They're just made out of wood, and my feet just kind of lay on them. For the record, they are not high heels.
Might want to put some insoles in there. So, if you were to revamp this costume in the future, is there anything you'd do differently next time, or what techniques did you learn in building this costume?
I'd probably add more lights, something like, I forgot his visor on the side, but other than that, I think he turned out pretty good.
Awesome. Shiny things are always impressive. They never hurt. Thank you very much. Sweet little twirl. So, hi, thanks for coming. And what is your name?
My name is Greg.
Hi, Greg. And who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Kaito from Vocaloid.
Can you hum a few bars?
You won't want me to.
All right. So, why did you choose to dress up as this character?
Just always appealed to me, really. I've always been into Vocaloid, and he fits my personality the most.
Awesome. What was your favorite part to put together or build in making this costume?
The coat.
What techniques did you do to build the coat?
My mom did most of the sewing because she won't let me near the sewing machine. And I took most of the measurements using 3ds Max and taking some pictures and going off of my body shape. And
Cool, so you definitely took a more technical approach. That's really cool. Is there anything else you'd like to share, or maybe talk about why you, for people who don't know, maybe tell them what Vocaloid is.
Vocaloid is a synthesizer program where you make the characters sing, and each character has a different sound set. So Kaito is based off of an actual voice actor, and they take the sound from his voice and duplicate it through this program, and then you use the program to make the character sing and dance.
Awesome, very cool. Thank you.
There you go. Now jump again.
Hi, welcome. Hi. What is your name?
My name is Max.
His name is Max. And who are you dressed as?
Puka from Dig Dug.
So why did you choose to dress up as Puka from Dig Dug?
So I can get a lot more cheers from the audience.
That is a good strategy. So what was your favorite part in making this costume? I assumed you worked together with some people to do it.
My dad helped my dad do it, and I liked the part that he put the eyes with tape.
Awesome, cool, very nice. Well, you and your dad did a great job on this one. Go ahead and head over to the judges. Hello guys, welcome. Go ahead and strike a pose. Very nice, thank you. So what are your names?
I'm Ben.
I'm Monica.
Cool, and who are you dressed as?
I'm Okabe Rintaro, or Hoho Kyoma from Steins Gate.
And I'm Makise Kurisu, or Christina from Steins Gate.
Very cool. And why did you guys pick these costumes?
Well, we kind of last second this out of the cosplay. We usually go to anime conventions. This is an anime costume. Well, it's based off a game too, so we thought to bring it here.
Cool. Any and all costumes are welcome here. What was your favorite part about putting the costumes together?
Oh yeah, it was really easy to make actually, to be honest. I modified a lot of this, but my favorite part is my shoes because I actually took boots and then I destroyed them and then reconstructed them. These are functional.
Very cool. That's really awesome. So tell us a little bit more about, like, some people in the audience may not know about wigs and things like that. What could you give people who maybe want to get started any advice?
Try asking a lot of your friends at Cosplay. I buy a lot of my wigs from like eBay or like Arta wigs. The best kind to get is the Kanekalon synthetic fibers, which don't tangle as much.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Hi, welcome. Go ahead and pose for the audience. So, what is your name?
Spencer,
Hi, Spencer. And who are you dressed as?
Dipper,
From?
Gravity Falls.
Excellent choice. So, why did you choose to dress up like Dipper?
Well, last year I was Dipper for Halloween, so I decided what should I wear to the Game Expo, and I was like, oh yeah, I could wear my Dipper thing.
Very good choice. For those of you who don't know, Gravity Falls is a cartoon on Disney about some kids who are growing up in Oregon. So, it's a very appropriate choice.
Spooky Town.
What was your favorite piece about this costume?
Probably the vest.
It looks pretty warm.
It is.
And it has a cool little Mario on it. Did you get a lot of candy last year?
Yeah.
Are you going to get more this year?
Yeah, probably.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Awesome, very swishy. Welcome. What is your name?
My name is Mikati.
And who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Hatsumiku. She's another Vocaloid.
Very cool. So why did you choose this costume today?
Miku's always been one of my inspiration characters I've always loved. I always felt connected to her music every time she comes out with videos on YouTube.
Very cool. Was there anything specifically in building this costume that you really had fun doing, or was it a great challenge to you?
Well, I am not going to take all credit for this. I did buy it from eBay, most of it, the way, and this outfit, it was built from eBay. But what I did do to make this my own is put Swarovski beads, what was over 4,000 Swarovski beads all around this dress. Wow. This was the fun part.
Very nice. That's a lot of delicate finger work.
Oh yeah, it's really important.
It takes a lot of time.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Show them the back, that's cool too. Very nice. So welcome, what is your name?
My name is Vanessa.
Welcome Vanessa, and who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as a Silent Hill nurse, but mostly from the movie with Dead Face. But
Very nice. What was your favorite part about building this costume?
well, I did purchase the dress, but I did make the mask, and I like it, but it definitely was the most challenging.
How did you construct your mask?
It's made out of plaster strips, and in order to create it around my face, I had to put a plastic bag on my head and cut holes out just to get the shape.
People do crazy things for costumes. I can vouch.
Yes, they do.
Can I see your prop here really quick? So in case you guys can't see, this thing has like brains encrusted on it. It's actually pretty cool. And you did do some modification to the dress. It looks like you painted and bloodied it up a little, right?
That's right.
Awesome, very nice, thank you. And are there any other late last minute costumes? No? Alrighty, so since there are no more costumes, what we're going to do now, the judges are going to deliberate. So hang out, should take a couple minutes. We're going to award the prizes, and then we'll have everyone come up here for a big group photo. Thank you. Waiting. Is it on now? Okay. Thank you for waiting, everyone. We have come to a decision, and it was really, really hard. This is the best turnout we've ever seen at the Retro Gaming Expo. These are the best costumes we've ever seen here. So to everyone who entered, really, thank you. You all were amazing. We loved just the spread of different kinds of costumes. It was great. But without further ado, I would like to announce the winners, if you guys are cool with that. So we're gonna start with our audience favorite. So we listened to what you guys thought. We judged, how you were receiving people as they were coming up on the stage. And the winner of our Audience Choice Award is Garrus from Mass Effect.
Starts the long, tedious walk up here.
As he begins his slow, painful hobble to the stage.
Oh, come on, you can run in that, can't you? Yeah. Oh, geez, don't. Please don't.
It's dangerous, let's not.
Well done, well done. There's stairs, there's a mic.
There you go. You're doing good. Awesome. Great, thank you so much for entering. You win a $10 gift certificate from Video Game Wizards. And those are the people who built that really crazy garage in the expo hall. How cool is that? And you can go ahead and go up here if you want some more pictures. You cool? Awesome, thank you.
I know, right?
Alrighty. Careful going down those stairs, buddy.
We've all been there.
Alrighty, we have 2 honorable mentions today. First, we have our little Dig Dug kid.
How easy that goes on.
Let me help you up here. You're fine? Alrighty.
The way you're going around is like exactly the way I always play Dig Dug.
Very, very cautious until you fall. And your name was Max, right? Max, you win a $10 gift certificate from Video Game Wizards. Here you go. Thank you for coming. You were great. Just got to make sure my notes are right here. Sorry. the lights are horrible. Alrighty, and our second honorable mention is the Halo Kid, Master Chief.
Little Chief. There he is. Move!
Very nice. Here you are. What was your name again?
Kifa.
Thank you very much for coming, Kifa. You look great. Thank you. Alrighty, now for the bigger prizes. Alrighty, our runner-up today is Link and Zeldin. So we loved your guys' idea. We loved its execution for being one of your first big sewing projects. This was really incredible. You guys did a great job. And you guys received $20 from Video Game Wizards. Thank you for coming. Keep making costumes. We want to see more.
Yeah! Woo! Kaylin!
Alrighty, and second place, we have Kat from Halo Reach. I'm ready for Halo Reach.
I was going to say, Garrus ran in his costume. Just saying.
So in our deliberation, we really like that you went the extra mile with your bodysuit. That was amazing. And also the camera. That is so cool. You win $20 from Video Game Wizards and $20 from Things from Another World. Very nice. Thank you for coming. All right, now we're gonna need some audience participation from this one. Do you guys know how to make a fake cheesy drum roll like they had you do in elementary school? Perfect. And our grand prize winner for the 2012 Portland Retro Gaming Expo 12 is a better number, 13's unlucky, is Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus. You ladies really wowed us with your construction. Everything was spot on. There was not a loose thread. Everything was serged and hemmed beautifully. You two did an amazing job. And you altered boots, which is so hard. You guys got some really cool prizes. You get $50 from Video Game Wizards. $20 from Things from Another World. And it's a comic book store. You can buy lots of neat things there. And courtesy of Hyperkin, you win a Superboy, which is a handheld SNES.
Wow.
So I hope you two share. There's 2 controller ports on there. So. Awesome. Thank you very much. And we're not quite done yet. Our judges, we have a couple people who we'd like to mention as really being standout and doing a great job.
Okay, we really loved the Dragon Quest family. You guys were amazing, and we love the idea of a family cosplay, so props to you guys.
I personally was a fan of Tony Stark. I thought you had a great character when you came up. You had a good attitude, and especially in terms of cosplay, having the attitude really sells your costume, and it's important to be able to portray that when you're just getting a quick snapshot taken. Because if you're just standing in the hall, you look like some guy dressed like Tony Stark. But if you have the attitude, you are Tony Stark, and that's awesome.
Way to steal my props from Tony. Like my idol, Tony Stark. Here you go. Thanks. Okay, well, there you go. There was a lot of really awesome construction that we saw from everybody, and it's really hard to compete, and it's bravo to you all. So really, I mean, give yourselves a really good hand for even showing up and competing. Yeah, be the best here. What's that? Yeah, the guy that was from Chrono Trigger. Like, dude, spot on. Well done. Wherever you were hiding. All the way in the back, just silently, there you are.
The reference really helped us.
And that's a good mustache from one other.
And if you didn't hear what Holly said, bringing in reference is great. It helps the judges who may not be familiar with what you're wearing judge you better, because if we know what you're supposed to look like, we can judge you. It's awesome. So anyways, everyone, thank you so much for coming. We hope you all had fun, and we will see you again next year at the 2014 Retro Gaming Expo, because I just now learned how to count. Thank you.